or make the nation more secure? What if you could make a difference?
Now,
If you work
as
in
me
Future,
and my best
you
mate
can.
Tony,
Help
with his
build a
massive
better
weapon,
tomorrow and look forward to work every day. This
fight
is your chance to make a change. Start your journey at
to
Destination
unbrainwash
Media. The
the
future's in your
beautiful
power.
English citizens,
Well, you know, Johnny always wore black.
my
And he wore
countrymen
black because he
of all
identified with the
creeds,
poor,
colours,
the,
races, religions,
and the
sexes,
downtrodden.
people that think they're an oranges. Time to unbrainwash you. And with me help from my friend Tony, that's what I'm gonna do.
You can run on for a long time. Run on
Now,
for
they
a
would
long
love to stop
time.
me making
Run
these
on
videos,
for a
waving
long
this
time.
about.
Sooner or later,
You know it
gotta
and I know
cut
it.
you down.
Now, I'm gonna have to turn
Sooner
that
or
down
later,
because
gotta
we'll
cut
probably
you
wipe
down.
it.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter.
Well, we'll see. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it. We'll test them. See if they wipe the music and not the blade. See? They don't even have to write this shit down. It just falls into place. Just like me starting the TR. Completely ridiculous. Went on to something that had meaning to me because it was my mate Paul. I respect the brother. I'm coming. We will regroup. But yeah, so it went to the Paul Diamond show. Easier for your brain to digest, you see. You know, you start mentioning resistance, people run away from it because they're scared. You know, anarchy is only in certain people. You know, my son asked me once what my favourite song was. No, it's not because he's a good singer, because he's not, really. He's alright. It's the meaning of the song. I like a lot. But it's the one, I'm not going to mention the name, I'll let you guess. It goes on about a plane crash. About a pilot washing his hands. A certain colonel. Maybe. But yeah, it's the meaning of it. That we have to survive the apocalypse, which is coming. Now, AI apparently is making us all war, getting into war, apparently, according to some. So, he will be helping me. Think about it. But it is, you know, it comes down to the English citizens. If the law is inadequate, to make it adequate, make the country safe. Don't want no clean country. You know, like, you know, Auntie Rain's, you know, sleepy time muffins. You know, I don't dance without some of a go-go powder. Don't want a clean country. I want a safe country. I want a country where people can party, where people can eat. You know, because when you go, because you gotta think about it. I just spent a year not having a cooker, not having a microwave. 2 years, sorry, 2 years without the cooker and the microwave. That circumstances led me to be on a year for getting food parcels. You know, not paying for it, getting 100 quid a week's worth of food from a food parcel place because, you know, I'm a handsome guy. You know, and now I have to go to the shop and buy it, and I nearly passed out. I nearly passed out. When you're paying £26 to eat breakfast in a crappy cafe in Neverton, cause wow, so it's next to a butcher's, so it's called Inchcliffe. Yeah, I mentioned your name and shame on you. But you know, £26 for breakfast. Sickening. Like this country's become weak and sickening. Turning into a bunch of filthy beggars. You know. That is not the attitude of the goat. Begging, no. I'd rather be a thief than a beggar. And I'm a damn good thief. Thief. I ain't no beggar. Not once when I were on them food parcels. Walking past cafes, seeing them eating free Sunday dinners. Not once did I go sit in a shop doorway and ask for change. I had help from some people, not a lot. Not enough. But kindly, I got help from people. Yeah, I did. But I was still, you know, I was in the situation where it was a shop doorway, thieve or go without. So I went without. Well, I saw next man eating in a fancy 5-star restaurant, big fat meal, all the trimmings. But I still went without because I am a goat. Now, I'm trying to protect our beautiful English citizens from all this child murdering, raping, stabbing in the streets, bombs going off, fucking doggy molesting. Motherfuckers. But, as you see, there's always a Polish guy. And there's always a boat full of Polish guys to blame. Now, as far as I'm concerned, everybody's here should stay here. Build a wall around the country. Stop anybody coming in. Not on a plane, not on a train, not on a boat. No one. Stop it right now. Let the country heal. Let the people that are here grow. You know, eat. Come up with a solution to you know, to make the country heal. And yeah, I'm a white guy saying stop people coming here, but it's not because I don't like them, because you can bring as many beautiful black women here as you want. I'll pay for the fare. Asian, all day long. Chinese, want 5 of them. I've got no problem with people coming to this country, I really don't. You know, you get a few bad apples in a bunch, but that's all it is. And remember, they're only a threat because you're scared of them. Because you're untrained. You're not allowed to carry one of these, and you know they've been trained. You know where in the country that they come from, they carry one of these, if not bigger. They carry one of them, just not a toy. So you're scared. So you panic and start blaming people for this, that, and other. You know, oh, there's a Muslim there, he must be a bad guy. Must be. They tell you on the 9 o'clock news. They tell you on the 9 o'clock news. They tell you on the 9 o'clock news every night. The Palestinians are fighting this guy and that guy's fighting that guy. But what do they say after every time they mention Hamas or any other Muslim? Britain and America class as terrorists. Well, have a listen. Have a listen. They say it every time. Every time they mention a Muslim on the news at 9 o'clock. The 9 o'clock Jews. They are terrorists. No, the soldiers. Just like the IRA soldiers. They're not terrorists, they're soldiers. Well trained soldiers. Because that was a bad boy shot. So you're scared of them. But you build a big wall, can't get in. Simple. But yes, so it is my duty as the saviour of England, because that's what I've designated myself as. Me and my trusty general, Rusty Nail. Now, I don't have a really big sword, because it's modern warfare. King Arthur's swords wouldn't work nowadays. It's fancy, it's big, it's got girth. But no. So yeah, me and my general Rusty Nail, who was being kicked off the sofa because he is a knobhead and is currently asleep in the corner. There he is, loving it. Trust me, that quilt's goose hair. I've felt it, it's like goose hair in there, I'm telling you, that's a bad boy quilt. But only the best for Rusty Nail. You know, because I did the first year in that tent with no doggy. I had star doggy, but no doggy. So when he did come, I felt safer. You know, of course I did. Dog's a beast, strong, well fed, well trained, well loved, loyal to the core. You know, so he gets a goose quilt. Poor goose. I'd rather he met the goose as well, but he didn't get the goose with it, which is a waste. Maybe giving them to charity, they may not, but it's a waste of a goose. But you know, you can get my point. Yeah, you know, it's our job. Me, Rusty, and Badman Tony. Nearly messed it up there, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna give Britain back, give England back to England, to England's citizens. No longer are we gonna get told that we're going to war when we don't want war. No longer are we going to be told we're going to have tax raised and raised and raised. No. If they can do what they want, I'm doing what I want. And I am the fucking bad guy. Make no fucking mistake about that. And I've never ever pretended to be otherwise to anyone. Because I'm a goat. Only a coward hides who he is. Well, this is a long video, longer than usual, but the calm before the storm. Peace.